So one of the reasons why a lot of players have problem swing overhead and make high contact point is when they're in their 0-1 position, they might have very, very pretty position, which is great. But what happened is this. So remember when in the swing, overhead swing, I like to break down to 3 phases. First phase is what I call elbow up. Well, up and forward, right? And you notice I say elbow up and forward. I'm not saying anything about the hand because a lot of players, they make the mistake is that they drop the hand first to drive the elbow up. Okay, right? Mm-hmm. And when you do that, by the time you turn, you can see how close that racket is to the body. What you want to do is when you say to yourself, elbow up and forward, you're trying to imagine there's a muscle here and you're going to yank that forward and up. And when you do that, naturally, that racket will fall, right? So now you're not purposely dropping the racket, you are purposefully driving this elbow up and forward. Does that make sense? And the big difference you see is as she turns, look at how far that racket is from her body now, right? Because naturally, this racket will just hang in the hand and the grip naturally. This is a natural position if you learn to drive this elbow forward. But if you purposely drop this hand down and you go, 2 things will happen. This racket will be really close to your body and you're going to find that elbow, instead of being up here, you're going to drop down here. Another thing is that this hand will be here rather than up there. So the contact point now is a lot higher by learning to do the elbow up. Certainly, a lot of the elite players who have been trained for a long time, they can't afford to go down, and when they swing through, they naturally have learned to drive this up before they hit. I can't do that, but I know a lot of female player, especially female single player, or some female double player as well, they would prepare quite low down here. But for you guys who's learning out, I would love for you to have beautiful 1 position, face 1, elbow, not hand, elbow, up and forward. Face 2, drive this hand up and forward. Nothing to do with the finger, that finger is not touching or doing anything. Right? So that finger is not doing anything. That's phase 2. Now phase 3, now that hand and the finger and the forearm will rotate, but nothing else will come forward. Because the moment you start driving things forward, everything starts to lower, right? So remember, when you go phase 3, which is your punching phase, you want to keep everything up nice and high. So the mistake a lot of people do is that they punch, they still driving this hand and the elbow forward, which means naturally everything will drop and your contact point will drop significantly. So 3 phases. Okay, so 3 phases, just go quickly again. Phase 1, elbow up and forward. Yeah, beautiful. Phase 2, drive the hand up and forward. That racket's still nice and soft. This is still nice and soft. Phase 3 is to then punch, but everything is still high. And phase 4, if you call it, just relax and drop. Nice and easy, and get ready. So it's really important, and I think Jenny's made a huge improvement today of learning to relax the hand until she needs to engage it in the punching phase. Hey, huge difference to a swing. So yeah, if you struggle trying to practice that, 3 phases to the overhead swing, that's my system. It works. It works really, really well. So enjoy the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.